I'm Jean, I'm a veterinary nurse for Asda Pet Insurance Vet Helpline. I've been a veterinary nurse for 15 years and I'm here to help you care for your pet. Dogs can become lame for no apparent reason. One minute they're running up and down, they've had a lovely long walk, the next day they're lame. A lot of the time, just with some simple rest, we can recover them at home. And what we're doing with simple rest is trying to rule out a strain or a sprain. If it is just a strain or a sprain, with the rest, just like you or I, it will improve. Before we start treatment at home, however, we need to ask ourselves a few questions. Has the animal been involved in any sort of trauma? Has it fallen? Has it been hit by a car? Does the leg look abnormal? Is it swollen? Is it dangling? If there's anything like that, then you will need to contact the vet. Another common thing that can cause an animal to limp is it could have something in its paw. Have you examined the paw? Before you start examining the paw, however, you need to remember that the animal may well be in some pain. So it could react differently in that it might snarl, it might growl. So before you examine anything, it's better to have somebody to help, one to gently restrain the dog and reassure it while you have a look. When you look at the paw, examine between the toes, rub your fingers along the paws. Can you feel a thorn or anything? Obviously, if there's anything there, often just pulling it out, things will resolve. So if you've checked the paw, there's no obvious cuts, there's nothing in there, the leg itself looks normal and the dog's well in itself, then you can rest. Now what rest means is that the animal just goes out to toilet, it goes in the garden, it comes in again. It's not allowed to run after the ball, it doesn't go on a walk, it doesn't run up the stairs, it doesn't jump on the bed, it's not allowed to jump on the sofa. Now it needs to be rested for about 3 to 4 days, and during this time you should see an improvement. Now if the dog doesn't improve, or it continues to limp, or it becomes unwell in itself, in that it goes off its food, it becomes depressed, it looks miserable, you'll need to contact the vet. Over the 3 to 4 days there should be a gradual improvement. Now if there is a gradual improvement, you must continue to rest. At the end of the time, what you can then do is slowly increase the exercise. Now that means taking on a short walk. It doesn't mean off the lead and running after a ball. If everything's okay, you gradually increase the exercise over the next week. Should you find that once you increase the exercise that the animal starts to limp again, you will need to contact the vet. While your dog's resting, it's important that you do keep an eye to that leg and make sure that there aren't any swellings, because sometimes it can take 24 hours and above before any swellings occur. Once everything's got back to normal, should you find that your animal then becomes intermittently lame again, you will need to contact the vet. For more information on Asda Pet Insurance, please go to asda.com/money.